Welcome back to our season on sale show here at Playhouse, where we're talking about the Key Bank Broadway series.
And here they are, folks. It's almost like this is the menu. So you can start buying these tickets like at 11 o'clock right after the show. So you see them all here: Wicked, Porky and Bess, Flashdance, Joseph, and the amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. All these great shows. And this next show we want to talk about is one of those shows that no matter how you feel, you go to this show, you're going to rock when you come out.
You're going to be dancing. This is music that my mom grew up on, and in turn, I grew up on. And we're talking about Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons.
Name a song.
Big girls don't cry.
Okay,
I just sang it. Oh, this is why I don't sing for a living.
Well, this is why you want to see the show. Check this out.
You're from my neighborhood, you got three ways out. You could join the army, you could get mobbed up, or you could become a star.
Walk like a man from you. I'll tell the world, forget about it, girl. And walk like a man from you.
How did four guys go from singing on the street corners of New Jersey to becoming one of the most successful pop groups in the history of the business? You'll see it in Jersey Boys. It's a fantastic story. Talk about surviving despite the odds. As you hear in the musical, they were actually trying to decide whether to be gangsters and stick up jewelry stores or be musicians. What is so great about this is you know all the music. Dawn, Sherry, Big Girls Don't Cry, Let's Hang On, and many, many more.
Who loves you, pretty mama? Who's always there to make it?
Ron Melrose, who's the music director, and Stephen Canyon Kennedy, who is the sound designer. The combination of their work with the musical arrangements and their very keen abilities on mixing the show really make the music of Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons timeless, as though it was written yesterday. The effects of that music are absolutely transformative. You may walk in the door as a 65-year-old, but I can guarantee you, you're going to walk out feeling like a teenager.
You seem so wrong, but now it seems so right. Sweet surrender.
Jersey Boys is going to be here for a limited engagement in May, only for 2 weeks. So make sure that you're there because it's a rockin' show. We set a worldwide record with sales the first time it played Cleveland, so we know tickets are going to fly out the door. It's a huge hit.
What a night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night.
I guarantee you will be singing some of those songs when you come out of this show.
And hopefully you sound better than I do.
Yeah, well, you sound pretty good. That was very nice. Hey, talk about something that looks very good, Playhouse Square. It not only looks good, it's working good. And that is because of a lot of folks that really pulled together to make Playhouse Square one of the greatest theater districts in the country. His name is Art Falco. CEO, President, Playhouse Square, right, Art?
Right.
Gotta tell you something, I was just talking about you a second ago in this introduction, talking about how you do the work of a committee, of a whole group of people, and it's amazing to see what's happened here in just 1 year.
Well, it's not just me. You know,
I knew you'd say that.
we have a great team.
Yeah.
We have a very, very bright team, very creative, and the plans that we have, I think, are going to be really exciting.
It's really remarkable too. You know, you got this beautiful plaque here about Cleveland Theater District. It's a historical marker, and we keep thinking about the rich past of the theater district. But if we don't think about the future, the past can't really survive, can it?
Well, that's exactly right. And we like to look to the past and get inspirations from the past, but we have to look in this contemporary society and really think about the exciting things for the future.
Well, I'll talk about the past. Last year, you and I were in the Hanna building looking at the brand new apartments. I was over there today and I saw them hanging the new signs on the building, but it was pretty cool because the new signs look like old signs.
Well, exactly. And what's really exciting is that project was just beginning construction at this time last year, and now it's almost completely fully leased.
Yeah, I know. I saw the guys at lunch here sitting outside. I said, so how much longer on the job? They said, oh, we're almost done. And to me, it's hard to believe you did so much work so quickly.
Yeah, it's really exciting.
So what's in the plan? So we're standing on Star Plaza right now here, and I was out here earlier today. We had a farmer's market taking place here.
Right.
We had entertainment.
Right. Well, we have the permanent stage, and so we have this essentially plug and play, so that we can really have concerts, you know, on an ongoing basis. We have a fire pit that we're moving towards right now.
This fire pit is fantastic.
Isn't it great?
Yeah.
And so when we have the cooler evenings or cooler days, people can hang out and sit here. We have dynamite the new Zach Brule burger place.
What a great idea too. It's a walk-up place. It's got burgers. It's got shakes.
Right, and what's best is that they could also serve beer and wine. So someone can have a burger or can have a veggie burger or whatever, and just sit out here, have a drink, have a glass of wine, and just watch traffic go by.
Yes, a lot of new restaurants here. You know, I had a chance to visit District already.
Yes.
And it just keeps growing and growing, getting better and better.
It's really exciting. We really think we're on a roll.
So yeah, I mean, it's funny how you took over the theaters and got that straightened out, and you spread out a little bit. Now you're going up. Where do you go from here?
Well, we have an unbelievably exciting plan, and that exciting plan involves some new gateways, some portals into the theater district. We have some street level video boards. We have tickers, new tickers that are going on a few of the buildings. We have a 24-foot video board called a Stylon. We have a nostalgic Playhouse Square retro sign going on the Colin Hubbard building.
And I want to bring something up I heard about. To me, it sounded like it was a dream. How could you possibly do it? But some kind of giant chandelier right in the middle of that great intersection.
Yes. I think
what is that?
It is going to be a 22-foot long chandelier that is going to hang over Euclid Avenue, and it's going to be properly secured. I know a number of people have asked, gee, how can you have an outdoor chandelier?
Yeah.
What about the snow? What about the wind?
It gets pretty creative.
Right, and but we have really smart engineers, and it is going to become a reality late next spring.
You know, we oftentimes hear about people spending millions of dollars on things, you know, whether it's 10 million or whatever, and sometimes it's hard to see where that money's gone. But here at Playhouse Square, it seems like everything's like right out there in the open.
Right, and it's been really well thought out. We have some incredible designers. As I said, we have an incredible staff. And so we're really bringing the beauty of what you find in the theaters outdoors. And that's the key. You can walk right down Euclid Avenue and not understand, if you haven't been into the theaters, as to how there's such jewels. And so we want to really bring that outdoors.
Yeah, you know, they were really like the last little thing left that you started building on, and now you've sort of framed the whole area into something really magnificent.
We have. And I can hardly wait until it's completed. I think it's really going to be a treat. And it's going to become that place where people want to come. I really believe that people are going to come to see that chandelier. It's going to bring tourists, it's going to bring suburbanites downtown, and it's all about greater critical mass.
Yeah. The history sign we see over there is going to need a little more room to write some more stuff on, because it's really going great. Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you, David.
We're going to have a whole lot more. We're a show here on Playhouse Square. SOS, you know what that means, right? We're talking about...
I do.
Yeah, buy those tickets like right at 11 o'clock today. You can start buying tickets for the brand new season. More after the break.
Great, thanks.